think you guys may recognize these ladies. Let's see.
I like the white blazer.
How we feeling?
I love it. The white blazer dress, I'm a fan of those.
The white takes us back to draft night, right?
It's true.
All right that night.
Oh, okay.
Whoa,
okay. Listen. You know what they say? Sometimes less is more. Less is more.
You might need to be afraid when the mama comes in the all black. Diana looking like she is ready for a show. You see the matchup here, Caitlin Clark versus Diana Taurasi. A little bit of an age gap between these two facing up, 22 versus 42. But Diana is playing at a very high level, has found her youthfulness. So, guys, I come to you. When you look at the matchup that we have in that second game, Coach, who has a better game today, Caitlin or Diana?
Well, I think that it's going to be Diana, and this is why. Both of these teams have the only two duos that have players on their teams that have made over 40 threes. You've got Kahleah Copper, and you have Diana Taurasi. You have Kelsey Mitchell, and you have Caitlin Clark. Now, Diana Taurasi, she's going to be able to free herself up and get those threes, where Caitlin Clark, she is going to be defended by the dog in Natasha Cloud.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that's going to make it for a long night for the rookie.
Look, Caitlin Clark is 22. Diana Taurasi is 42. It's the largest age gap among starting guards in WNBA history. And if you're going to try to keep up with the young legs, you have to be able to pick and choose your battles. And let me tell you something. Diana Taurasi does it better than anyone else. I found this number. We crunched it. It's wild. Diana Taurasi is moving fast, quote, 1.4% of the time amongst 146 qualified WNBA players. We always talk about 144. There's two more in there. She is the least likely to move fast. She's number 146, y'all. It's hilarious. But I like that because we all know Diana Taurasi for so long when it comes to the Phoenix Mercury. She has her claws in on this, on the team. I think this is the first time she's starting to really trust her teammates. Well, Kahleah Copper, she's trusting her. She's shooting and averaging 22 points per game. Also, if you think about BG coming in late, I think that's allowed them to have their guards lead in different ways. She's still averaging 16 points per game. Diana is still getting it done, but it's hilarious how she picks and chooses her battle.
Diana doesn't have to move when you've got Kahleah Copper, the speed of her, Natasha Cloud, and experience matters. Diana Taurasi knows how to conserve energy. She knows where to pick her spots to get her buckets.
She's doing it perfectly.
I don't know how to feel about this least likely to move fast. What is this stat?
It's hilarious.
Like
it's basically she spends the least amount of time in the WNBA amongst 146 qualified players moving fast.
DT, listen.
I want to put a stopwatch on that.
I guess that's a good stat.
But she getting buckets.